Okay, hey everyone. So we are going to treat today like it is the first day back to school, because it is. But today you're not gonna have anything crazy to do. I'm really just going to address what we're going to be doing for the next couple of weeks and answer some of the questions that you might have. And then tomorrow really is going to be the more of the kickstart for what we're going to be doing. So in this video, I'm going to address, of course, 10th and 11th grade. So that way we can kill two birds with one stone. But right now, so we've got the syllabus kind of for the rest of this semester, which we only have 7 weeks. So with those 7 weeks, I've gone ahead and went through the standards that we haven't done yet, and we're going to do about a handful each week, combine them together, and we'll kind of just knock out assignments from there. So first things first, so if you go ahead and look at the syllabus that I've got for you guys, we have on here, of course, how to contact me. So this is for you and your parents. So if you have a question about something, the quickest way that I'm going to respond is through the Remind app. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I put the Remind codes for each class period. Parents, you're welcome to join on to that as well, so you can get notified for what we're doing. But also, if you have a question, you can direct message me on that. And that's going to be the quickest thing, because email, for some reason, my students know this, I'm not the best with technology. So the fact that I'm getting this video up, hopefully, is real cool. But quickest way is going to be Remind. If you have like a more lengthy message that you want to message me, go ahead and email me at the .com. That one will be sent straight to my phone, so I'll get that. So that's for contacting me. But for what to expect for the next 7 weeks, okay? So we have our expectations list down here. What we're going to be doing is, of course, online lessons on a weekly basis. So all the material that you are going to be seeing within the next several weeks is going to be stuff that is going to be all provided for you. So let's just go ahead and answer this question. Shakespeare. Okay, so 10th graders, we just are on the edge of finishing Act 1 for Julius Caesar. 11th graders, we're just about to move on to Hamlet. Good news for you guys, we're not going to do any Shakespeare for the rest of the year. That is far too difficult to have you guys try and do on your own. You guys already know I don't like giving homework anyways, so we're just going to go ahead, get rid of Shakespeare. You guys will see that next year anyways. That's a standard for every year. But we're not going to do that for the rest of this semester. We're going to try and make it as easy on you guys as possible, especially since all of this is going to be homework for you. So no Shakespeare. What we are going to be doing is we're going to have some short stories here or there that we're going to really expand on and dive deeper into. That way you guys aren't being overloaded with a whole bunch of new material and kind of having like a sensory overload with going over all this new stuff that, really I'm not there to be in person with you guys and to help you out with going over these brand new concepts. So some of the short stories that we read, and maybe like a poem here or two, it's not going to be difficult. It's going to be stuff that you've probably already seen before too. So we're just going to apply the standards that we need to go over to those reading materials. That way you guys have some familiarity and it's not so bad. So on top of that, we have voiceover presentations. I've done that for you guys for my 10th graders before. 11th graders, you will hear my lovely voice over some like prezzies and all that kind of stuff to come. Online submissions, of course, everything's going to be submitted online. Those will be up for you guys when we do have submissions available. No final exams. We're not going to have any type of final exam. So really the thing that you guys are going to be really working on are just your weekly assignments that are going to be like checkpoints. So that way, again, I don't want you guys to be overwhelmed, and I don't want you guys to not have a fair opportunity where if there was intense material that you'd be like, wait, but I don't know, like, if I'm studying this properly. So don't worry, no final exams, no major tests. There will be like some small vocab quizzes here or there, or like a reading check. And that, of course, is going to be open notes. So that's going to be awesome for you guys. Again, we're going to do that on the Google Docs or the Google Forms. Okay. So, all easy stuff. Sorry if you can hear my cats playing. They're really rowdy this morning. Anyways, so besides that, okay, of course, because we just have a handful of assignments left for this semester, deadlines are super important. Okay, that's going to help me get your grade to look the best that it can be, right? So continue to use your planner for not just my class, but your other classes, so you can stay on top of doing all this online work. And hopefully that'll make it easier for you guys. So looking back over this kind of like expectation syllabus list, we have 10th grade standards and 11th grade standards. So the list of all of these is what we're going to be distributing within the next 7 weeks. So I just put these up here for you guys to see. That way y'all can know exactly what we're pinpointing and what we're targeting. But also, I've gone ahead and I've made little calendars for you guys. So if some of you like don't have a planner still, or you lost your planner, you left it in your locker, whatever it is, I've made a small little template of one that you can type and fill in yourself on a Google Doc. So I'm going to share that with you guys. That way you can continue to stay on top of those deadlines and just be aware of what you need to do every day or by the end of the week, okay? So let's go ahead and go over what we're going to be doing for this first week. So I've made a detailed calendar for you guys, which you'll see on your screen. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Okay, so this is, of course, April. Monday, we're treating this like the first day of school, so we don't have anything crazy. The only thing I'm going to give you guys today is, of course, this video to update you on what we're doing, but also we have just 5 vocab words. Okay, so this is going to be the same for 10th and 11th grade. It's right in that sweet spot between both levels. So we're going to go over these 5 vocab words, and you'll have a quiz. You can see that vocab quiz is going to be on the 13th. Remember, all the quizzes are open notes. Okay, so the only thing you really need to focus on is getting the word down, getting the definition down, and the example, and then that way when you have the quiz, you fill in the blanks. Okay, so we're really just trying to make this as less stressful for you guys or not stressful for you guys as possible. Okay, so for 10th grade, what we're going to be doing, I feel bad that we don't get to continue on with Julius Caesar, but it's okay. We're going to change it up, of course, and you'll see that what we're doing for our first week is we're really going to be focusing on taking notes by hand. So tomorrow on Tuesday, the 7th of April, I'm going to post for you guys another video that's going to be applicable for 10th and 11th grade. This is just a general how to take notes on your own based off of reading and a little bit of listening. So you guys know how important of a skill I think this is, and it's really going to help you when we're in this weird situation where you guys are there, I'm here, and I'm not there to physically help you guys with anything. So be on the lookout for that video. You're going to have to copy that down. Really great tips on there, and of course, we have credible information as to why it's important to take notes by hand. So look out for that. And then you're going to start reading a short story. I am fairly certain all of you have read this before, but it is The Most Dangerous Game by Richard Connell. Okay, so he's an American author. It was written in 1924. I'm pretty sure you guys read this in maybe 9th grade, maybe middle school, but we're going to dive deeper into that. I think it is such a fascinating short story. Of course, it has like its little plot twists and some interesting details in there. So we're going to tackle that this week. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're going to break it up into reading 5 pages a day. That's it. Reading 5 pages a day and then doing your notes on it based off of the notes video from Tuesday. Okay, so you will see this on your schedule, of course. I'll post this for you guys, but just know that that is what we're going to get started on, and I'm going to continue to post videos of walking through the short story and how to do the assignment, okay? So the assignment is going to be prolonged, okay? So we're going to build up to it. That way we don't have an assignment every single day. We just have checkpoints to do, okay? Send me a message on Remind if you think that that's a good idea, if you like that, or if you want something more rigorous. Doubt it. But anyways, so 11th grade. You guys have been working so hard on your research papers. I know we really extended the deadline on that because of the ACT testing, and then of course all of this craziness happened where we didn't get to turn it in. I really don't think it's fair for us to just all of a sudden drop it off and you get absolutely no reward, no grade at all for all the writing that you've done and all the research that you've done. So this whole week, oh my gosh, no, Millie, bad cat. Sorry, wait, let me get my cat. Okay, so what we're gonna do this week, Tuesday, we're gonna start overviewing your final essay draft, and just doing a checkpoint to see, to see where you're at with that. And then Wednesday, we're gonna refine your writing, check on your grammar. You guys can do a buddy swap. You guys can do like Zoom meetings with each other if you know how to set that up. And then Thursday, we'll do one final checklist over the grading rubric. I can do like a live chat for you guys, but I'll send out a little questionnaire for you guys on what we're gonna do. And then Friday, we're going to submit it on turnitin.com. So I'll post a little YouTube video on how to do that, but the deadline is by 11:59 p.m. So we're gonna just knock that out and we'll be done with it by Friday, okay? So let me know if you guys have questions about that, of course, and we'll walk through that every single day so that way there's some structure, okay? So just be aware that the second week we've got new standards that we're going to be adding on to what we're doing. 10th grade, we're going to continue going over the most dangerous game. 11th grade, we're going to be analyzing an author's choice for their plot and the style of writing, okay? So you guys are going to have a new short story that we're going to be going on then. And then the quiz, vocab quiz, 5 words on Monday on the 13th, okay? So I've gone ahead and we've got week 1, week 2 standards written out for you guys. So you can see that on here, and then vocab words, okay? There's tangible, query, disarming, cultivated, and amenity. Those are your 5 vocab words. I've got the definition for you guys, and then in parentheses, I have like a little example that helps explain it. Okay, so write those down, do flashcards, 5 words, you got it, okay? I miss you guys. I want you guys to stay safe, stay healthy, stay 6 feet apart from everyone. And of course, let your parents know what we're doing. I'm gonna send an email out to everyone and just to give like a little written out version of this video. But I just hope you guys are doing well, and we're gonna crush these last 7 weeks, okay? And then we're gonna be done. So just know I've got your back. I'm here to answer any of your questions and make this as easy for you guys as possible. Okay, so take care.